Hello and welcome everyone to our channel Basic ICT PNG. This is our first video on basic computing skills. Here we show you how to locate the taskbar on the desktop of a Windows 10 personal computer. In this video, we cover three topics. First, we define what the taskbar is. Then second, we look at the methods and steps of relocating a taskbar. And third, we give you examples of relocating a taskbar. Let's start with what is the taskbar. To understand what is a taskbar, we will answer the following three questions. First question is, what is the definition of taskbar? The second question would be, where is the taskbar located? And the third question would be, what are the ways to relocate a taskbar? Taskbar definition. A taskbar is a bar at the edge of the display of a graphical user interface that allows quick access to current or favorite applications. It is usually a narrow band across the bottom of a computer screen that shows which programs are running and which documents are open. The user can run multiple programs and quickly switch amongst them by clicking the appropriate icon on the taskbar. The next thing we need to know about the taskbar is to know the location of the taskbar. Well, there are four locations on the desktop where the taskbar can be located or positioned. It can be either at the top of the desktop, at the bottom of the desktop screen, on the right of the desktop screen, or on the... Here is a screenshot of my desktop, which has the taskbar located at the bottom. By default, a taskbar is located at the bottom of a Windows 10 operating system installed on a personal computer. The taskbar may also be located at the top of the screen as shown here. This is a screenshot of my desktop. It can also be located on the right of my desktop screen as shown in this screenshot of my desktop. The fourth and final position where the taskbar can be located is on the left of the desktop screen as shown on my screenshot here. Next, we look at the methods of relocating the taskbar. There are two ways you can relocate the taskbar. The first way is by using the unlock and drag option or method. This is achieved by unlocking the taskbar and dragging it to your desired location. The second method is by using the taskbar settings. This is achieved by using the taskbar settings to set the location of the taskbar. So these are the two ways: unlock and drag, or use the taskbar settings to set it up. Method of locating the taskbar on the desktop. Method number one is the unlock and drag method. This method involves the following 6 steps. Step number 1. Point to any blank space on the taskbar. Note, do not point on icons on the taskbar, but blank spaces. Step number 2. Do a right click to bring up a window of options. Step number 3. Navigate up to lock the taskbar. Step number 4. Click on the unlock taskbar option to unlock the taskbar. Step number 5. Point again on any blank space on the taskbar. And step number 6. Left click, hold and drag the taskbar to your desired location whether it be on the right, top, or left. That's if you're moving it from the bottom of the desktop. Here is the practical steps of how you can um, relocate your taskbar by using the first method, which is the um, unlock and drag method. So the first step is to point anywhere on the taskbar. The second step is to right click. The step is to move up to the lock the taskbar option and you click on it. Once you have done that, you actually have unchecked the lock taskbar option, so the taskbar is now unlocked. The final step is to drag and move your taskbar to the right. So I have moved my taskbar to the right. The taskbar is still unlocked. I can still move it to the top. I can still move it to the right. So these are the four locations: right, left, top, and bottom. By default, it's at the bottom. Right. Once I have relocated my taskbar, in this example, I'll put it up at the top. So to avoid it from being moved around, I can do a last right click again to lock the taskbar so it remains at the top. So this is an example of how you can lock the taskbar using the first method, which is the unlock and drag method. Next, let's look at the second method of relocating the taskbar of the desktop. The second method utilizes the taskbar settings option. This method involves the following 5 steps. The first step is to find taskbar settings, either by typing taskbar settings on the search bar next to the start button on the desktop taskbar, or by right-clicking on a blank space on the taskbar. The second step is to click on the taskbar settings. So to find the taskbar settings, click on it to launch it. Third step is to navigate to the option taskbar location on screen. The fourth step is to select the desired location of your desktop taskbar, whether it be left, right, top, or bottom. And finally, once you have set the location of your taskbar, you close the taskbar settings window. Okay, let's see the practical example of how to relocate the taskbar using the second method, which is the taskbar settings option. Now, the first step is to locate the taskbar settings. You can do it two ways. One, you can right click anywhere on the taskbar and click on taskbar settings. It will show you your taskbar here. The taskbar settings. Alright, that's how you can get to the taskbar settings. The second method is by typing taskbar settings on the search bar here, which is located on the taskbar, and you go up and click taskbar settings. So that's the second step. You find the taskbar settings and launch it. Third step is to come down to taskbar location on the screen, and the fourth step is to select your taskbar location. So you click on this drop down menu here in this option, taskbar location on screen option, and you click this, and you will see there are four options for you to choose from. Let's say we want to move our taskbar to the left. Currently it's at the bottom. We click left, and that would have already been done. It has already been done. And close. The final step is to close this window. When you do that, you can see our taskbar is moved from the bottom to the left. So this is how you use the second option to relocate your taskbar. We've come to the end of our video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe if you want to see more of such content.